Hi everyone, it's nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I was in a live a few days back with some mutuals, and I don't know, I guess it was the topic of what do you do, right? What do you do? Everything's heavy. Uh, we don't need to itemize the list anymore. We're seeing it all. We're bearing the weight of it all. And we're bearing the brunt of it, right? We're being hit with the first wave, the first impact. So we have to do things. We have to find a way to connect with peace, whether we can achieve it or not. And so we have to find these moments. And what I said in that live was, I find the oldest tree that I can find. And and I spend some time with it. And I reflect on the history that I know and that I think I understand. And the way that I carry that history. And so all of this is heavy without itemizing it anymore. So I have to do something, right? I feel so grateful for you because, I scroll in different lives and I get intellectually stimulated. You share parts of yourselves that I would never see or never know, and they affect me. And so I bear witness with history. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm grieving because we were the nation that spearheaded the Berlin airlift for these exact reasons. 2 years ago reasons. 5 years ago reasons. And all of this is heavy because the danger is growing and we see it, and this is the first wave, and we have to endure this. I have to endure this. I have a debt to our history. And I carry that however I carry that. You carry whatever you carry. And in order to endure this, I need this. I need to sit on the land of the Nipmuc and the Wampanoag. And all of the rest of the children of First Nations. And every childhood that was stolen from that time forward, regardless of length of years in life. The wreckage and the damage, right? This echoes within me. So I it's very heavy for me. We had someone that would have created the conditions for all of these things to be exactly the opposite of how they are right now. And part of my debt, part of my responsibility, part of my accountability is to stay as long as humanly possible. Stay and demand accountability of our nation, because that's the only way to start on the road to reconciliation. We will never hold the status that we once held in the world, and we don't deserve it. We gotta fight for it. And that means engaging in all levers of democracy, all levers. and look to the veterans in DC where they actually are holding a sit-in. And they understand what a sit-in is, right? A sit-in is occupy public spaces, refuse to comply, be forcibly removed, and that's the people's resistance with attrition. And it takes courage. I have to endure this first wave as best I can and be present in every wave going forward, fully peaceably, removing myself, withdrawing my labor, withholding my labor to every degree possible in order to ensure that I can endure. But every ounce of labor that I can withdraw, every ounce of finance that I can withdraw, every gathering that I can attend, every group that I can join my voice with, this is enduring. Excuse me. And this is what commitment to cause is. This is how we bear true faith and allegiance. And this is how we as citizens show that we remember that the authority is ours and not theirs. We elect them as our representatives. We authorize them to act in our best interest. And the government is replete with capitulation. And we can't exist under that. Our children, our parents, we can't exist under that. It's a long road ahead. And we need everyone. And if you can't make it out on the street and you're not able to make a sign, maybe you can make a phone call. Every ounce of effort matters. This has my perspective. I have to be intentional about my actions and my energy. And I have to be knowledgeable about the actions that I'm taking, which means being slow and deliberate, because this is ultimately about attrition. And there's more of us. There's more of us. There's more of us. So I just want to thank you for sharing these last 9 minutes with me. Find your way. And let's all get there together. I love you. I hope you're safe. Protect each other. I'll see you next time.